Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Gresham Park in Atlanta, Georgia, where our Morehouse College Maroon Tigers are facing Paine College. On the mound for Morehouse is Quentin Mitchell. The leadoff batter for Paine is Daza. Count is 3-1.
Him out of there.
That's hit over to Elijah Pinckney. He throws to R.J. Robinson for the first out of the game.
Hey, that boy.
Alright, making sure all the links are posted everywhere so that everyone can tune in. Batter is Lemos. So that is hit to TJ Whiteman. He makes the catch on one knee. In the batter's box for Paine College, number 16, Page, the right fielder today. Malone is on deck. Batista in the hole. We've got 2 outs in the top of the first, no score. Quentin Mitchell on the mound for Morehouse. That is a strike. 1-1 is the count. Vic Clay is the catcher. R.J. Robinson in the first baseman. T.J. Whiteman second base. Darian Chapman third base. Elijah Pinckney shortstop. That's another one. Left field is Nicholas Pittman. Center field R.J. Jenkins. And right field Vernon Clay. Hit to Darian Chapman. He scoops and throws, and it's another out. 3 up, 3 down. So off to a great start today. We are playing a doubleheader, but Paine College is not in the SIAC. So we're going to play 2 7-inning games today. So a little bit shorter day than we're used to. But it is a nice sunny day, scheduled to be up to 80 degrees today. Currently, we are at 74 degrees with a very light breeze. So beautiful day at the park. don't have the box score on today, but that is something I would like to keep going in the future. So we'll try to have it up and running for the Clark game. All right, let's see. I think I see quite a few comments coming in. All right, got Jennifer Bowden cheering for Quentin. Mrs. Goodman online as usual. BJ's mom is Urquhart. Tracy Davis, Miss Fredu. Miss Fredu, are you still in Arizona or you've gone further west? And how did your son play in the Arizona tournament? Mr. Pittman, yes, it is a beautiful day and definitely a beautiful day for some home run balls. Ms. Stamps. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the compliment, and I appreciate your words in person as well. Miss having you out here, but I realize even though I technically have a real job, this is my favorite job. So I'm glad you guys could be with us online. Elijah Pinckney will get us started. He watches strike one, so the count is 1-1. There's no score. We're in the bottom of the first. Two won the count. Just foul in the left field corner. Straighten that one out and we should be in business. Somebody else heard me. Three, 2 is the count. That's hit to the shortstop. Throw is made, and that is the first out. All right, let's see. All right. Okay, so umpire has the pitcher moving the rosin bag closer to the ground. So our batting order for today: Elijah Pinckney, R.J. Jenkins, who's in the batter's box now, R.J. Robinson, Darian Chapman, T.J. Whiteman, James Thorpe, Vernon Clay, Nicholas Pittman, Victor Clay. In the field for Paine College, the pitcher Tibabiho, hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. That is an outside pitch, ball 2. Got one out. Catching is Malone, number 7. First base, number 11, Batista. Second base, number 2, Lemos. Third base, number 15, C. Martinez. Shortstop, number 1, Daza. Left field, number 14, Beto. Center field, number 8, Alexander. And right field, number 16, Page. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the first, no score. R.J. Jenkins, the batter. That is ball 4, so he gets the base on balls. And that will bring up R.J. Robinson. So it seems the nicknames amongst the teams are changing. So it was Little RJ and Big RJ. Now I think it's Ray J and Rob. Outside, he tried to bring it back in. Mr. Lester, you are absolutely correct. It's always morning somewhere, and it's always 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh, throw was made, and it would have been close, but he was not able to make the catch. So RJ is safe at second. Second baseman trying to hold on to it to catch him walking off the bag, but doesn't work for RJ.
Great places with him, RJ.
Just to get out your way. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yep. Three 3-1 is the count to RJ, and that one is a strike. That is ball 4 to RJ, so that will be 2 walks in a row. Runners now on first and second. Darian Chapman heads to the batter's box. TJ Whiteman on deck. James Thorpe in the hole.
Right 5, good job right here.
Where my cuz? Oh, there he is. Let's go, Chap. Let's go, baby.
Chapman bunts that down the third base line. The throw is over to first, and there is not a single player over there. So dead ball over to the dugout. Chap will go to second. Wow. So first baseman came off the bag for the bunt, I suppose, although it was on the third base line. But Chap gets to second. R.J. Robinson now on third, and R.J. Jenkins scored. So Morehouse on the board first, 1-0. TJ Whiteman the batter. James Thorpe on deck. Oh my goodness, that's hit hard. They're all running for it. The center fielder does make the catch, but R.J. Robinson tags and scores. Darian Chapman tags and stands on third.
Let's go, House.
2-0.
Don't let up. Let's go.
You want one run.
bring my camera so he can use it.
High fly ball. That one's out to center field. Right center, so the right fielder makes the catch at the fence. That was out number 3, but Morehouse gets us started with 2 runs. Oops.
Is that Jabaro?
Yeah, he's here. Coach Ches. So I think we leave 1 runner stranded. I was trying to tag Paine College Athletics on the Facebook post, but I don't know that they have a Facebook page. It's not coming up, but I'll just tag the college. Back on the mound for Morehouse, Quentin Mitchell, Vic Clay the catcher, R.J. Robinson at first, T.J. Whiteman at second, Darian Chapman third base, Elijah Pinckney shortstop, Nicholas Pittman in left field, R.J. Jenkins center field, and Vernon Clay in right field.
Here we go, 2-6 up, man. Keep running, kid. Let's go. You got 1 hitter outside the dugout. That's in here. He'd be inside the line. That third hitter needs to be inside the line. No, you. Right there with the orange gloves on. Hands on. The orange gloves on. You need to be that. Yep, there you go. Thank you.
So I think I've mentioned before, but Gresham Park, although this field we play high school and college games on this field, the dugouts are only big enough for little leaguers. So we have to have the guys stand outside the dugout, most of them. So this season we've put tape on the grass to indicate the extension of the dugout. And the guys have to stay behind that tape. At bat for Paine is number 7, Malone. On deck, Batista. Oh, just under Quentin's glove, out into center field. That was an 0-2 pitch for a single. Number 11, now the batter, Batista, who is playing first base. Roundtree is on deck.
Head up!
Woo.
He did not hear it.
Dang, it almost hit him and his dog. That's going to be hit to TJ. TJ is going to throw to Pinckney. Pinckney to RJ for the double play.
Oh, you got it?
Yes, sir.
Let's go, Hoes. See y'all. See you, man.
So we've got 2 outs here in the top of the second. Ball low. Number 12, Roundtree, the designated hitter, is in the batter's box. Beto on deck. C. Martinez in the hole.
Easier
Yeah.
to get a van. You got a sponsor. I think we pull the trigger.
Yeah. We can always, I mean, we need them all. So, yeah, if you think that's the better route to go, I think so. Yeah. That is a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. We're in the top of the second. Morehouse leads 2-0. That's going to go foul down the third base line. High fly ball, and R.J. Jenkins makes the catch. Incredible catch.
Good job!
As he's falling to the ground, he makes the catch. Elijah Pinckney there to back him up just in case, but he didn't need it. That is out number 3, so we will retire that side and head to the bottom of the second. No score for Paine. So Morehouse still on top, 2-0. Yeah, it's through Streamlabs, not remote truck. Oops, let's switch. Okay. So we can maybe do our next game.
Yeah, next game set up on there too. What I'm gonna have to go do is I'm gonna have to take this and put this on there. Send this link to the page so that.
Oh, okay. Oh, Vern gets the bunt down the third base line, but slips out of the batter's box. Fortunately, it was a bad throw, so he is safe. Recovered quickly and got down the line pretty fast.
I see the jersey number 2.
I ain't something I didn't believe myself.
Nicholas Pittman now the batter. Vic Clay is on deck. That's into the net.
When I played for the field, we didn't go out the park. Go get it. Go bring it. Run it down.
Good afternoon, Mr. Pittman. Thanks for joining, and hopefully we'll get to see Nick connect with the ball here.
Yep.
Get that to the shortstop. He'll toss. And that will be a double play for Paine, so 2 outs. Vern Clay out at second, Nick at first.
Paine.
Vic Clay, strike 1. Pass ball. Tiba Bijo, the pitcher, back on the mound. Catching Malone, Batista at first, Lemos at second, C. Martinez third, Daza short, Beto left, Alexander center, and Page right. 3-1 is the count to Vic Clay. Ball looked a little high, but called a strike. Vic's not quite that tall, but 3-2 the count. That is ball 4, so Vic will take the base.
Let's go, Pink.
Back to the top of our batting lineup, Elijah Pinckney. R.J. Jenkins on deck, R.J. Robinson in the hole. Looks like we've got 40 people watching with us. I know many of you have your AirPods and earbuds in since you're probably logged in at work. I'll do my best to not scream in your ear. Strike 1.
Hey, you got one better than that, Vic. You got one better than that, Vic. Come on, kid.
Ball outside. So we've got R.J. Jenkins' family here. Mom, aunts, cousins, uncles, grandmother, girlfriend. So everybody's in the house today. Ball high. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Morehouse leads 2-0 in the bottom of the second. Won the count. That is ball 4. Vic slid into second. Didn't hear ball 4 called. R.J. Jenkins now the batter. R.J. Robinson on deck. Darian Chapman in the hole. Uncle Van. I love hearing him in the stands. Uncle Van is actually Van Smith, who is the athletics chaplain for Morehouse. So he tries to support as often as he can. All the guys call him Unc, and he calls them nephew. I don't know. I know he's an alum, but I don't know if he played sports. His son did. So I feel like he played football. I'm not positive. Yeah, his son came and played and graduated, but
He's coaching. He's coaching the high school team now.
oh, nice. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Let's go, RJ. Ball outside, no throw. 2-2 now the count.
Oh, that was a trick.
It's going to be a high fly ball out to center field. Catch is made for out number 3. Morehouse will leave 2 runners stranded. No score. No runs scored. Morehouse does still lead 2-0 at the end of the second. All right, let me get caught up on the chat. Quentin Mitchell back on the mound. Satchel Hamilton warming him up while Vic Clay gets back into his gear. R.J. Robinson is on first base. T.J. Whiteman at second base. Darian Chapman third base. Elijah Pinckney shortstop. Nicholas Pittman is in left field. R.J. Jenkins, who made that amazing catch, is in center field. And Vernon Clay is in right field. All right, let's see what I missed in the chat. Thank you, Miss Urquhart. And Miss Perdue, oh, that's awesome. You said your son played extremely well, made some great plays. You were able to tackle some excellent competition. That's awesome. Probably went back to his car. He was going to try to take this link and stream it to the website or link it to the website. Mr. Lester, you got that 5 o'clock somewhere, huh? We're on the same page. Mrs. Proper, always a supporter. Glad you guys are going to get to go see Jaden play this weekend. R.J. Robinson's mom, Granny, and Aunt Shamika are watching. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Mr. Perkins supporting R.J. as well. Mr. Minor, Tristan's dad, is watching with us. Alana Ward. Mr. Makel. Miss Hawks, Lee Hodges' mom. And Miss Perdue, yep, you heard Uncle Van as well. Got D. Gibbs cheering for Quentin. And Danny Daza, I'm assuming a Paine College fan for Daza, who's in their lineup. Number 14 hit to Vernon. Number 14 is Beto, the left fielder, so he just hit a fly out to right field for out number 1. Number 15, C. Martinez, the third baseman for Paine, now in the batter's box. Alexander on deck. D. Gibbs, you are very welcome. And Mr. Hodges, Chi-Town in the house. Strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the third. Morehouse leads 2-0. No runners on base. Oh. He thought about swinging, but that is ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. That looked good. Oh, it is called ball 3. Let's go, Q. It's going to be out of play.
She said nah.
That's fouled over to Paine's dugout. Three-two pitch is a high fly ball out to right field. Vernon Clay. We got a guy. That is out number 2. So we're in the top of the third, playing 7. Again, 2 7-inning games today. Oh, there's Coach Ron. He snuck in here today. I didn't see him when he got here. I'm used to him calling me all kind of names and stuff when he gets here, so he snuck in on me. I'm Miss Green, Miss Yellow, Miss...
Say every color, huh?
Right. He goes through the rainbow before he gets to Miss Red. Like, oh, I'm sorry, Miss Red. That one looked good, too. Batter is number 8, Alexander, the center fielder. Count is 1-1. That pitch looked good, though.
Great.
I'm with you, Mr. Chapman. That's going to be a high fly ball. Vernon Clay looks like he's under it, and he has it for out number 3.
Good job, House.
So Vernon Clay makes a couple of catches out there in right field. No runners stranded for Paine. No runs scored. Morehouse still holds the lead, 2-0, heading into the bottom of the third. So we're up to 45 viewers who are playing hooky from work. I love it.
Go inside that PTL for
I got that hall pass. You know, our guys get excused absences for the game, so, you know, we'll just send it by email to you guys. Drop your email in the chat if you need it for work.
Yeah.
Let's see, who else we got here? Mr. Hodges with Chi-Town in the house. Precious King, Donovan White's mom, cheering for Morehouse. Mr. Travis from Chicago. Mr. Hodges said, I'm on lunch.
Gonna move that hour around, I feel.
Mr. Butt saying not playing hooky, he's multitasking.
Doing some community engagement.
Game on one screen, work on the other. I hear you, Alana. No, I love you guys supporting. I know these guys appreciate it. They go back and watch and read the comments too, because I hear the laughter and the chatter sometimes, especially for the road games when I'm on the bus with them. So they know you're watching and they appreciate it. And of course, it gives you an opportunity to talk to them after the game as if you were here. as you got to see it firsthand, or hear it in this case. William Walker coming over. You good? Oh, Skinner. You're welcome. So I hope I'm not butchering the pitcher's name for Paine, but Tiba Beho on the mound, number 20. Malone, number 7, is the catcher. First base, number 11, Batista. Second base, Lemos. Third base, C. Martinez. Shortstop, Daza. That's fouled out of play by R.J. Robinson. Left field is Beto. Center field, Alexander. Right field, Page. Miss King is a school counselor watching between sessions. Yeah, I'm teasing you guys. I know everybody's putting in work, but hopefully having a little fun in the process. Wow, solid hit, but it flies over the dugout, the Paine dugout. Yeah, we do have more people joining us in the stands. Nice crowd, seeing that it's a noon game on a weekday. R.J. Robinson hits that one out to left field. It bounces off the fence. He hesitated at the plate, but he does get a sliding double.
Let's go, Chap.
Could have been standing if he had just took off when he hit it instead of watching it. I know he'll hear this later and he'll laugh at me. Darian Chapman, now the batter. TJ Whiteman is on deck. Darian Chapman makes the bunt. The first baseman comes off to make the play. And he throws to the second baseman, but he falls off the bag. So his foot comes off.
Yeah, that foot was on.
Umpire calls Chapman safe. The coach will come out to challenge the call.
That foot was off.
So he's going to talk it over with the plate umpire. Hope y'all can see that. So he changes the call.
They don't need no help. They don't need the help. Let's go, TJ.
So out number 1. So he's going to say that his foot was on the bag long enough before falling forward. Well, as long as it's in his glove and his foot's on the bag, then it's out. So that's thrown behind TJ, but R.J. Robinson, who advanced to third on that bunt, will go back to the base. But essentially, umpire said that his foot stayed on the bag as he made the catch and then fell. So kind of a timing issue. Usually something that close goes to the runner, but plate umpire overruled it. Miss Daniel, you're right. It was a good play. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the third. R.J. Robinson, the runner, on third. All high. 3-1 now the count. Fly ball out of play. It's a little bit to see third as well. That 3-2 pitch is fouled out of play down the left field side. Let's go, TJ.
So is Coach Sanchez not going to be graduated? Or his age?
That is a well hit ball. It hits the fence. Center fielder barehands it, but TJ slides into second safely and does a little dance for us. RJ Robinson scores, so the lead now 3-0.
Let's go, 8.
I love it. I love it. Having a little fun today. James Thorpe now the batter. Vernon Clay is on deck, and Nicholas Pittman in the hole. That's a strike. Outside corner. Ball outside.
Yeah.
Great hit. Line drive out to left field.
Good job, baby.
TJ stands on third. Thorpe rounds first, but goes back as the ball is thrown in.
Oh, my God.
So a single for Thorpe. Runners now in the corners, first and third. Vernon Clay the batter. Nicholas Pittman is on deck. Vic Clay in the hole.
Let's go, 2.
Bunt is to the pitcher. He tosses it home, and the catcher is able to make the tag on TJ as he runs home. That is out number 2, but Vernon is safe at first. Thorpe at second. Yeah, but how they been playing these bunts? Paine hasn't been responding well to bunts.
Like that. How you doing?
So I think you take that chance.
You gonna roll out any of those ideas this year? Sure. The one with the revenue.
I like the effort, but he is out at home. Nick watches ball 1. Throw to first. Almost on time, but Vernon's safe at first. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the third. Morehouse leads 3-0. Ball outside. Thorpe goes back to second. Vern goes back to first. Nick steps out of the batter's box, resets. Oh, great hit by Nick. That's going to be in the gap between left and center. It bounces over the fence for a ground rule double. Thorpe will score. Vern Clay stands on third, and Nicholas Pittman with the ground rule double on second. 4-0 now the score. 2 outs. Bottom of the third, Vic Clay, the batter. Paine's coach will head to the mound and talk it over with the infield. She hasn't put anything in the chat. Okay. Yeah, I need her on. She told me the other day she was watching on TV. She said, we had it up on the TV. I could see it good. Talking with James Thorpe's mom, and we're talking about his grandmother, his grandparents, making sure they're watching. So, Grandma Dixon, if you're watching, if you can let us know in the chat. All right, Vic Clay in the batter's box, batting in the 9-hole. Elijah Pinckney is on deck. That's a strike. Vic hits that one to the shortstop. He's going to double pump it, but throw to first is good for out number 3. So at the end of 3 innings, Morehouse leads 4-0. We're playing 7. Darian Chapman heads back over to third. Satchel Hamilton is going to warm up Jamie Lawrence. So we've got a new pitcher. Vic Clay, that last batter, so he'll head to the dugout to get his gear back on.
What is the right thing to do?
Jamie Lawrence, let me add the pitching change to the chat for everyone, but Jamie Lawrence now on the mound. So Quentin Mitchell pitched 3 innings. Great job by the freshman. Still no score by Paine. So my number 9, who's normally up here with me, is now on the mound. I figured he might be getting in soon because he hadn't graced me with his presence up here today.
You see a lot. Like I say, but just to hear that is good.
Yep, Quentin did a great job, Mr. Gibbs, or D. Gibbs. Mr. Pittman, way to go, Chop, which is what we call Nick. Good pitch, Jamie. So Jamie Lawrence gets started with a strike. That's hit up the middle by number 1. That is Daza. So Danny Daza, if you are still watching, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But if you're still watching, hopefully you're sharing the link with family and friends. And if you know other parents or family members on the team, feel free to share the link. So Daza, the shortstop, safe at first.
You have to wait for him to look at you, okay?
Alright, so umpire gives Jamie a warning to make sure the batter looks at him first before he gets set. Vic Clay, the catcher, R.J. Robinson at first, Timothy Whiteman at second. Foul tip. Darian Chapman is on third, Elijah Pinckney shortstop. Nicholas Pittman or Chop in left field, R.J. Jenkins in center field, and squares around for a bunt. What? He called that a hit by pitch, but I thought he spun around into it. Right. I don't know how. Okay, I saw that one differently, but okay. So that was number 2, Lemos, the second baseman. It's going to be recorded as a hit by pitch. Number 16, Page, is the batter in right field today. Swing and a miss. 0-2 the count. No outs. Runners on first and second. And I think I was distracted by that hit by pitch call, so failed to say that Vernon Clay is in right field. That was a good pitch, but it was called a ball. I like it, Law. That was inside. Darian Chapman tries to barehand it, but it is foul. He called foul. He called.
Blue foul.
He was outside the bag. Yeah, he was outside the bag. I hear Mr. Smith in the stand, Coach Ron's dad, who played in the Negro Leagues, saying it doesn't matter where the player is, it's where the ball is, and the ball was in foul territory. Don't know if you can hear him off camera, but he said don't look at where the player is, look where the ball is. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runners on first and second, no outs. Jamie throws that one behind the batter. Runners are on first and second. What's going on? My camera tilting a little bit. Hopefully y'all don't really see the difference on screen. It's just annoying me. Two balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Runners at first and second. Three to the count, and Jamie throws it high and over the batter. So that will be a base on balls. That will load the bases with no outs. Vic Clay heads to the mound to talk it over with him. Marsha Best Minor, Keith Minor's mom, watching, cheering for Morehouse. Mr. Grayson cheering for Morehouse. We appreciate you guys logging in. And Catherine puts an explanation in about that hit by pitch. She said he did not go into the pitch. He squared for a bunt and got hit. Anyways, go babe. Number 2 for the Paine College Lions. So thank you for tuning in, Miss Catherine. And thanks for that explanation. I definitely missed the square for the bunt. Fabio Wharf, a Paine College player watching.
It's all about
Thank you guys for tuning in. Batter is number 7. This is Malone. Batista is on deck. So bases are loaded, no outs. 1-1 is the count. No. So it looks like there was a temporary disconnection. Haven't seen that before. But it looks like everyone is still here, so sorry about that. Not sure exactly what happened. It just said disconnected and then reconnected. We are plugged in today, so the battery will not die. So we resume with a 2-2 count, no outs, bases loaded. Jamie Lawrence throws ball 3. That is ball 4, so a run will walk in. Paine now on the board, 4-1. Morehouse with the lead. Number 11, Batista, the first baseman, is now the batter. Still no outs, still bases loaded.
Help yourself, 9. You got it.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, that's all.
That's going to be a high fly ball. It will drop. TJ Whiteman, the second baseman, throws it in, but it dropped between. I don't understand. It keeps. So, guys, bear with me. For some reason, it keeps saying that it is disconnecting and reconnecting. So, I'm not sure if there's something going on with the signal strength out here. I think I'm gonna maybe try to run it off my hotspot, maybe. Oh shoot, I can't. So I have to mess around with the screen. Squares around for a bunt, but pulls back. Number 12, Roundtree, the designated hitter, has a 2-0 count. Coach Ron will call timeout and head to the mound. All right, so Coach Ron heads back to the dugout, and everybody else heading to their respective positions. Roundtree steps back into the batter's box. Squares around for a bunt, but pulls back. That is ball 3. Let's go, Jay. ball high and almost hit his head. Thankfully, he ducked and got out of the way. All right, so another run will touch the plate. Coach Grissom now heads to the mound, so a new pitcher will come in for Jamie Lawrence. Let's see. That is number 14. That is BJ. So Brian Urquhart will take the mound to relieve Jamie Lawrence. To the chat, so relieves Jamie Lawrence. The score is Morehouse 4, Paine 3. You're right, Miss Doom, is no runs earned. Still have bases loaded and no outs. We're in the top of the fourth, playing 7. All right, so added that. And Miss Urquhart, I don't know if you're still on, but I still tell the story where I believe it was Lemoyne Owen. But I know definitely one of the road games where you asked me where Brian was. And I was like, Brian? We don't have anybody on the team named Brian. And you told me BJ. And I was like, oh, I know BJ. I said, I never knew his name was Brian. Funny that, you know, I'm always around the guys. I try to pop up on practice as often as I can, and of course all the games, but I always hear nicknames. So it wasn't until I started to get, well, after you asked me and then I started getting the lineups, I started to learn real names. 2-0 the count. Batter is number 14, Beto, the left fielder. C. Martinez on deck. 3 balls, no strikes, no outs, bases loaded. Let's go, BJ. That's a strike.
Again. Bring it back, baby.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2 for a full count now.
That's how you come back, 1-4.
Inside pitch for ball 4. So all runners will advance. Another run will score, and that will tie the ball game. We've got 4s across the board. So all tied at 4 in the top of the 4th. Bases still loaded, no outs. That's strike one to number 15, C. Martinez, the third baseman. That's hit up the middle. Center fielder R.J. Jenkins will throw it in. Oh. So 2 runs will score. R.J. Jenkins threw it in to R.J. Robinson in the middle of the field by the pitcher's mound, and a throw home. It hits Vic's mitt and goes beyond the plate. So 2 runs score. No outs, runners on second and third. Number 8, now the batter, Alexander, the center fielder. Paine has taken the lead, 6-4. That's a strike. Vic blocks that one and keeps it in sight. Runners stay at second and third. Ball high. Good job, Vic. 2 balls, 1 strike, so way high. But Vic stands up to make the catch. That looked good. That is strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Too cute. That must be little sister. 3-2 now the count. She's cheering for her brother in the batter's box. She said when the ball comes in front of you, you hit it. Too cute. It's going to be a fly ball out to right field, but it drops. Vernon Clay not able to get a hand on it. They throw to second, and the throw isn't good, so we're just chasing the ball around the field right now. Not really sure what's gotten into us. So catch not made in shallow right. Was between the second baseman and the right fielder. So he stands on second, and 2 more runs score for Paine. Number 1 is now the batter, so top of the batting order for Paine. This is the shortstop, Daza. Ball high and outside. Still no outs.
Let's do it.
That one was close, but it is called ball 2. Ball inside.
Help yourself, 1-4. Help yourself.
BJ steps off the mound, looks to throw to second. Three balls, no strikes, no outs, 1 runner on second. Top of the 4th. Paine leads 8-4. That is strike 1.
Time.
Umpire
Gotta
calls
look at
time.
you first. Gotta look at you. Appreciate it.
That's hit down the third base line. It'll stay fair. So the runner from second will trade places with Daza, and that will increase the lead 9-4. So a double for Daza. That will bring up number 2, Lemos, the second baseman. So Tracy is cheering on Paine College. Strike 1 to Lemos. So Paine player Fabio said this is how we come back. So Paine coming alive in the chat. Looks like we're at 52 viewers. I think at one point I looked, we were at 60, but either way, glad to have you all on. I know school and work is going on for most of you, but we appreciate you tuning in and watching. 0-2 is the count to Lemos. Ball outside. Got a runner on second. Let's go, BJ. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Top of the 4th, runner on second for Paine. Paine leads 9-4. Ball a little high. 3-2 now the count. That is ball 4. Coach Grissom will call time as he steps across the first base line, heads to the mound. Eric Curry is watching, saying, "Let's go." So we are changing pitchers again. Number 34, this is Amir Faulkner. So making the pitching change in the chat. So we're in the top of the 4th. Paine leads 9-4. Still no outs. We've got runners on first and second. Don't know why MC changed to MV in that, but you guys know what I mean. Probably user error, but I didn't catch it before I hit post. So Amir Faulkner now on the mound. Vic Clay throws down the line to third, but he slides in safely. So runners now on second and third. Batter is number 16, Page. Malone on deck, Bautista in the hole. Ball low and inside. Ball low and outside. Let's go, Amir. 3-0 the count. That is strike one. Three 1 the count. He hits that one to TJ Whiteman. TJ's going to throw over to first for the out. A run will score, though. 10-4 now the score. Runner advanced to third. Malone now the batter. Bautista on deck. Got one out in the top of the fourth. It's a fly ball out to left field. Nicholas Pittman makes the catch, throws it. Darian Chapman catches it with his bare hand as he runs behind the mound, but the runner stays put at third. So 2 outs now. Runner on third, number 11, Bautista, the batter. Roundtree is on deck, Beto in the hole. Ball high. Vic Clay stands up to catch the high ball. That's another ball. Ball inside. That is ball 4. Pitchers just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Well, that thing is a pinpoint.
I do think he's been kind of inconsistent. Strike one called to Roundtree, the designated hitter for Paine. We've got runners on the corners, 2 outs. Ball just outside. Umpire calls that one off his foot in the box. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at first and third. Top of the fourth. Paine leads 10-4. That's going to be hit to Elijah Pinckney. He'll toss to TJ for the third out. So a brutal inning for our Maroon Tigers. Paine now with the lead, 10-4, as we head to the bottom of the fourth. So a lot of ground to cover before the seventh inning. Number 20, Tiba Bijo, heads back to the mound for Paine. So I think the umpire was asking, was the catcher on base? Because he wasn't out for a warm-up, but he was on deck, I believe. No, he wasn't. So I guess just slow coming out. So Malone, the catcher. Bautista at first base, Lemos at second base, C. Martinez third base, Daza shortstop, Beto left field, Alexander center field, and Page is in right field. So Paine College Lions with the black jersey, gray pants, and Morehouse in the white with maroon pinstripes.
Let's start it off right, baby.
So Elijah Pinckney, our leadoff batter. R.J. Jenkins on deck. R.J. Robinson in the hole. Oh, wow.
Man, on a mission, man, on a mission.
So Pinckney just letting them know he's the one in the batter's box. Hit that one over to the dugout. I can't tell. I feel like it hit one of the players, but I think he turned away from it. So might have missed him, hopefully. Ball inside. One ball, one strike. Ball outside. Bounces off the net. Two balls, one strike. We're in the bottom of the fourth. Ball outside.
Not helping him. Not helping him.
Oh, calls that strike two. Yeah, this strike zone. I'm not so convinced about this strike zone, and well, I guess fortunately he's calling it both ways, but interesting strike zone to say the least. That is ball four. I realize I'm not competing with music today, so I don't have to talk as loud as I normally do. R.J. Jenkins is now the batter. R.J. Robinson on deck. Darian Chapman in the hole. We're in the bottom of the fourth. R.J. Jenkins hits that one to right field. It's off the fence. Does not make the catch. Elijah Pinckney. like he was running out of gas those last 5 steps, but he got to third safely.
That's that jet fuel, baby.
So RJ Jenkins with the fly ball off the fence in right field gets a single, and Pinckney goes from first to third. That will take number 20 off the mound for Paine. So Tibabijo pitches 3 complete innings and starts the 4th. 2 batters. It's Daniel, he made it happen. Trying to see which number went in on the pitcher's mound.
What is he doing?
So I'm waiting to see the number on the pitcher. So he's just now coming in. So that was a long time out there. I think they were wasting some time. Right, and umpires didn't say anything. So number 25, that is E. Martinez. Marling Angula checking in for Paine College. All right, got the pitch and change posted in the chat. So while he warms up, I don't remember if I went through the field positions for Paine. So I will do it just in
Keep leading
case.
us, baby.
So E. Martinez, the pitcher. Malone, the catcher. Batista is at first. Lemos at second. C. Martinez third. Daza short. Beto left. Alexander center field. And Page is in right field. So Coach KC heads back to the coach's box on third, and Elijah Pinckney will take his place back on the third base bag. RJ Jenkins is the first base runner for Morehouse. RJ Robinson will be the batter. We've got no outs. Paine holds the lead 10-4. All right, play will resume. Ball inside. Currently at 51 viewers. I know we've got Paine College watching. So feel free to share the link, everyone, with your friends and family. Runner takes second. That is R.J. Jenkins stealing.
Good job with the take, RJ.
2-0 is the count.
We're not helping him, baby. Make him pitch to you.
And if you are watching and you want me to shout you out on screen, feel free to drop a comment in the chat. RJ watches strike one. That is strike two. Let's go, RJ. That's a ball. Full count now to R.J. Robinson, our first baseman. Got no outs, runners on second and third. Pitch to R.J. is fouled back. The catcher went down, something with his shoulder, but RJ gives him the thumbs up to make sure he's okay.
Let's go.
All right, you guys, trying to adjust just a little bit. There we go.
Got it, RJ.
Still 3-2. Fouls that one out of play.
Good job, baby.
Way to fight. That's going to be a foul ball. That is hit just outside the right field line.
That thing was dangerous.
Still 3-2. No outs. Runners on second and third.
Got it.
Gust of wind all of a sudden. Been dealing with some windy days here in Atlanta. That's hit to the second baseman. He'll throw for the out at first, but Pinckney will score, and R.J. Jenkins will advance to third. So Morehouse adds a run. 10-5 now the score. Paine still holds the lead. Darian Chapman will be the batter. T.J. Whiteman on deck. James Thorpe in the hole.
All right, baby, be a batter now. Let's go, five. Ducks on the pond.
That'll be an infield fly. The first baseman is calling for it. He makes the catch. So 2 outs now. R.J. Jenkins still on third. T.J. Whiteman. T.J. Whiteman the batter. James Thorpe is on deck. Vernon Clay in the hole.
Rock him, baby. Rock him.
Strike one to TJ. He nods his head in agreement. He's ready to face the next pitch. That's going to be a fly ball as well. The second baseman is backing up. The right fielder comes in and makes the catch. That will be out number 3. And we will end the 4th with Morehouse adding a run and stranding a runner. Paine leads 10-5. We will head to the top of the 5th. So Amir Faulkner returns to the mound, Vic Clay the catcher, R.J. Robinson at first base, T.J. Whiteman second base, Darian Chapman third base, Elijah Pinckney shortstop, Nicholas Pittman is in left field, R.J. Jenkins in center field, and Vernon Clay in right field. So Morehouse parents, be sure to remind your young men to see their academic advisor. Academic advising for summer and fall semesters have started. Registration starts, I believe, the first week of April by classification, but scholarship students will get to register for classes early, which means they will get to apply for housing first. So, of course, I always let my guys know, but be sure to back me up. I need them to get advised and registered so they can apply for housing early. We will have a wait list. Amir Faulkner delivers strike 1 to number 14, Beto, the left fielder for Paine. C. Martinez on deck. That's strike 2. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It's inconsistent, but it's at least for both sides. Just frustrating for the pitchers. You just can't find a strike zone. Swing and a miss for strike 3. And Vic throws that one way over the third baseman's head. Darian Chapman shows his leaping skills. Beto now the batter. Sorry, not Beto. Beto just struck out. Martinez. C. Martinez, number 15, the batter. Alexander on deck. Got one out, top of the 5th. 3-0 now the count. Let's go, Amir. That is ball 4.
Use your help, baby. Use your help.
That's a strike. Good pitch, Amir. Ball outside. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 runner on first. Top of the fifth, Morehouse trailing Paine 10-5. That's hit over to the dugout pretty hard. Is that Big Brother?
Get there.
Bounces off the net, but he will advance off the pass ball. Let's go, House. Ball outside. He called that one a strike a minute ago. So, guys, I apologize. I don't know why it keeps attempting to reconnect and then reconnecting. I'm glad it's not dropping you guys, though. Back to the top of the batting order for Paine. This is number 1, Daza, the shortstop. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Runners on first and second. Top of the fifth. Ball inside. 3-0.
Need a strike, baby. Help yourself.
That is ball 4. A little high and outside. Umpire turns to explain to our fans, who I think we're all questioning the strike zone for both pitchers. This isn't a Morehouse thing. This is going both ways.
Come on, honey. I need you to slow it down or something. Let's go.
Coach Ron is going to head to the mound to talk with Amir. So Amir Faulkner, Victor Clay, R.J. Robinson, and Darian Chapman on the mound with Coach Ron. Even Paine's fans are saying that was close. That looked a little inside, but called a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners, actually bases loaded. 3-1 now the count. That's down the middle. That's strike 2. 3-2 the count. We've got 1 out. Bases are loaded. That's hit over to R.J. Robinson. He steps on the first base bag for the out. And wow, okay. The umpire wants us to know that that run scored. I mean, I'm trying not to laugh because he would hear that before he'd hear my words. So count that run, ladies and gentlemen. The score now 11-5. Paine with the lead. But they did turn the double play to get out of the top of the 5th. Let's see, is this E. Martinez going back to the mound? I believe so. Yep, number 25, E. Martinez, back on the mound. Did not hear of any substitutions, so Malone should be getting into his catcher's gear. First base, number 11, Batista. Second base, Lemos. Third base, C. Martinez. Shortstop, Daza. Left field, Beto. Center field, Alexander. Right field, Page. Coach Casey heads back over to third base. Coach Sanchez back with us today. So no volleyball for his daughter today. James Thorpe is walking to the batter's box. Our designated hitter today. Vernon Clay is on deck. Nicholas Pittman in the hole. Pretty sure that one's going to be over the fence. It hit a tree, so I at least saw that one fall. Knew that one as soon as it left the bat. James Thorpe goes out with the solo home run. Touches the plate to make the score 11-6. So one run at a time will be the plan. That was on the first pitch too, right?
It was. Judge will be proud of me because he's been so I didn't say anything.
You didn't. You did not. You did well. It was me and my big mouth up here. He'll hear me now. Vernon Clay, the batter. Ball 3. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Paine leads 11-6. No outs. Thorpe was the first batter. That's ball 4. So Vernon Clay will take the base on balls. And Miss Daniels said, let's get these bats hot. And Nicholas Pittman would be the guy to do it. Somebody in the dugout is saying, come on, Chop.
Grab that ball.
Runner going. No throw. So Vernon Clay gets the steal. Nicholas Pittman watches ball 1. How's the battery on the charger? Balk, so Vernon advances to third. Is that, you need another one?
I just need that charge. I think.
No, I got another
Oh,
one.
you got another one? Okay.
Yeah. That's why I was asking how this was holding up since it wasn't fully charged. The iPad
It
wasn't charged.
just died like 2 seconds ago.
Okay. What's the battery like on the iPad?
41. I might change it too because I was sitting over there and then the iPad stopped. It was too hot.
Oh, okay.
The sun was so. I'm gonna just relax right now.
Okay.
See what happens.
If you're going to sit there, then we can plug you up here. But I do have another battery if we need it.
Fair ball! Fair ball!
Air ball down the third base line, so Vern will score. Nick
Attaboy, Chop!
gets a second. So chipping away at the lead now, 11-7. Fans are saying he can't argue every call.
Keep chipping away, fellas. Go.
Why don't you get one of those chairs?
Yeah, I'm about to. 1 second.
Squares around for a bunt. It is called a strike. I know.
Yes,
Lays
man.
down the bunt. Pitcher gets it over by third base, but can't make a throw. So Burns, Vic safe at first, and Nick safe at third. Pitcher feels that one over off the mound towards third base side.
Come on, Pitt.
Let's keep it going. One hit, one run inside.
Back at the top of our batting order, Elijah Pinckney. R.J. Jenkins on deck. R.J. Robinson in the hole. We've got no outs in the bottom of the fifth. Paine leads 11-7.
Let's go 6, right man, right spot.
Take off.
No, good.
Ball 1 to Pinckney.
Let's go, Pink. Come on now. On, babe. On, babe.
Ball outside. Catcher does not make a throw. Vic steals second. Two balls, no strikes. No outs. Runners on second and third.
Come on, Pink. Do a job, baby. Do a job
Big
for us,
play.
kid. Let's go.
On second. Nick Pittman on third. Clock violation, so 3
Hey, Pink,
balls,
what's down?
no strikes. So implemented this year, the pitch clock for the SIAC. That is ball 4 to Elijah Pinckney. Bases now loaded, no outs. As R.J. Jenkins
Hey, let's
walks
go.
to the plate.
Hey, come on, Walt. Let's go, babe.
R.J. Robinson on deck. Darian Chapman in the hole. Marling says Paine College is the best team. So I appreciate your support of the team as the coach talks to the pitcher. But I can say I'm a little biased, so I feel like Morehouse is the best team.
Come on, baby.
We're in the bottom of the fifth. Morehouse trails 11-7. Bases are loaded. Elijah Pinckney, the runner on first. Vic Clay, the runner on second. Nick Pittman, the runner on third. R.J. Jenkins will be the batter. R.J. Robinson is on deck. Darian Chapman in the hole.
Let's go, RJ. Come on, baby. I'm back.
We've got no outs.
Gotta believe.
That's hit to the second baseman. He makes the throw to first, gets the out there. So pitcher goes down. I didn't see him get hit, but I don't know if just reflex. Calvin, did you see what happened?
I think you.
When he went down, it looked like he pulled back here.
Oh, really?
I think he heard something. Like,
Maybe slipped on the mound or something. I did not see it. I was watching the ball go to the second baseman. So our trainer, Seth Lester, will come out to check him out. He has rolled over on his stomach, was laid out on his back. He's lifting his right leg.
I've been getting rid of a lot of stuff. I just cleaned the wrong paper away. I said, look at me. I'm doing good. Yeah, you're not clean.
Seth is checking his ankles. Okay, he's gonna roll over. So Seth is checking his ankle area on the right ankle. So might have just stepped down wrong, maybe. He's going to get some help to get back on his feet, but not able to apply pressure to that right foot. So maybe he landed wrong. I moved your laptop over here out of the sun.
Appreciate you.
He must have landed wrong because he couldn't put pressure on his right ankle. Did he just land wrong, you think? I didn't see it. He said what? Turned his ankle.
Is Seth over there?
Yeah, Seth had come out. So number 1 will replace E. Martinez. number 1 is Daza, was at shortstop, so there will be someone entering the game. Number 6, it looks like Jones.
And the shortstop is going to be pitching.
Yeah, I got that. And then 6, so 12 is in at short. Or 6.
6 is going in short.
6 is in for short.
So it's a straight 9-man lineup.
All right. Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Okay, you guys, so I'm updating the position changes. You may have heard the umpire. So number 6 is going to replace number 12, Roundtree, in the batting lineup as the designated hitter. Number 1, Daza, the shortstop, will move from short to the mound. And number 6 will now play shortstop. So no more designated hitters in their batting order. In the bottom of the 5th. There is 1 out. Second and third. Oh, awesome, Mr. Makel. So, looks like he landed badly on the mound. So he did tell the catcher he turned his ankle. Definitely not able to put pressure on it. So, thanks, Mr. Makel. Thanks, YouTube. You're right. Coach Ches always has something to say over there. Something funny. Something I think messing with Seth.
Carry on up.
3 more.
All right, so Daza warming up. I know he had someone watching earlier. Not sure if you're still on, but hopefully you are and you're getting to see him pitch. All right, so we are in the bottom of the 5th. Elijah Pinckney is the runner on second for Morehouse. Vic Clay, the runner on third. We've got 1 out. And RJ Robinson will be the batter.
Hey, let's go, Rob. Come on, baby. Fine job now. Let's go.
Chapman on deck. Whiteman in the hole.
Come on, Rob. Come on, Rob.
Oh, I hit him.
All right, so ball 1 to RJ. He hits that to the shortstop. Shortstop will come home. Vic is out at home. Don't know what that exchange was about. This umpire is doing quite a bit of talking, though. I'm not sure if I like it or not. It'll still be out. Darian Chapman now the batter. Ball outside.
What's up, baby?
You keep him straight.
I don't know if that's possible.
Don't let him talk on
No.
Good job. Make me come see you, baby.
All right, 2-0 is the count to Darian Chapman. We've got runners on first and third, 2 outs. RJ is going. Throw to second, not on target, so RJ steals. Two balls, 1 strike to Darian Chapman, 2 outs. Paine leads 11-8. Bottom of the 5th. We're playing 7.
Oh my God, get out!
Oh, that's hit hard. That's going over the left field wall. It hits a tree by the scoreboard. So Darian Chapman with the 3-run home run will tie the score at 11.
Hey, Attaboy, 5! Hey, Attaboy, 5!
There we go, Chap. Miss for Dew. They're all lined up for you. Nice. Chap was due for one. I like it. B. Moore is watching. He was out here when did we play? Sunday. He came out here Sunday. You missed him.
No, attaboy.
Hang on, let
Let's
me put Darian Chapman's
Come on, TJ,
home
let's go,
run,
kid.
3-run home run. TJ Whiteman, the batter now, 2-0 the count. Fouls that one off the end of the bat into the net.
Hey, home now, 2-4. Come on, babe, babe. Get us started again now. Attaboy!
That's going to be caught by the second baseman. Looked like it was going to drop. Curved a little bit. But Morehouse bats come alive, and the score now tied at 11 as we head to the top of the 6th. Oh, dang.
Hey,
Mr.
attaboy,
Smith
5.
left.
Attaboy!
Coach Ron's dad left. He missed it. Bottom of the 5th with 2 outs.
Let's go 3-9. Come on, babe.
Mr. Lester says, way to go, 5. Mrs. Roden says, awesome. Lawrence Perkins, way to go, House. And Brandon Moore, our baseball alum. Yes, sir. Attaboy. I can hear that in your voice, B. Moore. And we have a new pitcher on the mound.
Kirby. 39.
Attaboy, let's go.
Yeah. He comes up later. I apologize. I didn't think you did. That's why I got you out of there and I calmed him down.
His number wasn't written on the lineup that I had.
It's 30, yeah, it's 39.
Yeah.
And this says 38. DeJohn Pettis. Gotcha.
So I was like, it's not on the lineup. The number wasn't written in, but DeJohn Pettis, now the pitcher to start the 6th.
Two more. Two more.
All right, so as you know, I try to update the chat for those of you who might have to glance
Let's
at
do
the
it, King.
screen.
Come on.
And also for
Come on,
timestamp purposes.
Attaboy.
First pitch is a strike.
Attaboy, DeJohn.
That's going to be called hit by pitch.
Let's turn 2 now. Let's turn 2. Roll it, boys. Let's go. One away. One pitch away.
Why did a meeting just pop up on my calendar for tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning? 8:30? Don't they know our business hours start at 9? That won't be a meeting I'll join. All right, now that I have the chat updated, I can pay attention. Vic throws to second. Ooh.
Hey, good shoot, baby.
Dang, that's a
Oh.
Hand got to the bag
Hey, good
right
shoot,
as
boy.
the
Good shoot,
tag
baby.
was made.
That was a good.
TJ is asking.
Good shoot, baby.
All right.
Good.
Swing and a miss by number 7.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
So Paige
Win it, kid,
stands
win it.
on second. Count is 1-2. No outs. Top of the 6th. Game tied at 11. Hits that one down the third base line. Darian Chapman makes a leap at it.
Attaboy,
So
Chop.
Paige will score to break the tie. 12-11. So it sounds like they say boom for each score. Number 11, Batista, the batter. That's going to be hitting the gap between first and second out to Vernon Clay in right field. He'll throw it in, keep the runner at second. Yeah, now they're just doing it for everything. First it was the scores, now it's a hit.
Say anything. Keep that momentum up, huh?
I like it.
Good spot.
Number 6, Jones, who entered the game. for the. He entered in the DH spot, but replaced the pitcher, who went down with an ankle injury. 2-0 the count. Runners on first and second, no outs. Good pitch. Has been called a strike today, but not that time. I mean, just throw it. It might get called.
Good.
There's
All the way back,
a
baby.
strike.
All the way back, 3-9.
3 balls, 1 strike. Want to make the umpire mad back here, so I might need to. I think my voice carries. That's going to be hit to TJ Whiteman. He'll toss to Pinckney. And Pinckney makes the throw for the out at first.
Attaboy is yard. And we got 2. Repeat. Get you another ground ball. Get out of it. Come on, let's go, baby.
All right, we've got 2 outs. Runner on third. Batter watches a strike.
Attaboy.
This is number 14, Beto. That's hit to Pinckney. Pinckney's going to throw over to first. Guns it for the out.
Let's
That will
go, Pete. Good job, House.
retire the side.
Baby.
So we'll head to the bottom of the 6th with Paine holding a 1-run lead, 12-11. Fiona Roberts, yes, this is game 1 of 2 today. We're playing 2 7-inning games since this is not an SIAC team or game. 2 7-inning today, yes ma'am. Yeah, Payne's not in the conference. Oh, be more. I see you answered her, and you are welcome, Miss Fiona. Back on the mound for Paine is Daza. First base still number 11, Bautista. Second base. Don't actually see second base yet. Yes, I do. He's over by the shortstop, Lemos. Number 6, Jones at shortstop. Number 15, C. Martinez at third base. And let's look in the outfield. No changes there. So Beto is in left field, Alexander center field, and Page in right field. And the catcher, Malone, heads to the plate.
30 Joel. Go down on this. Go ahead, take it down.
Do it again. Let's go, baby. Send you, baby.
Come on now.
James
Your
Thorpe
pitch, baby. Your pitch.
will start us off. I'm sorry for the camera movement, trying
No,
to
good.
make a slight adjustment, if it'll work. One ball, one strike. That
No,
pitch
good.
is outside for ball 2. That's hit foul over by the
Hey, you got it.
dugout.
Come on. Sit back, baby. Win the twos now. Win the twos.
Calvin Butts keeping Game Changer and
Good.
hanging out behind the plate.
Hey, win it, kid. Win it. 3-2 now. Win it.
3-2 the count to Thorpe. He watches ball 4.
Very good.
So Thorpe will get the base on balls, and that will bring up
Hey, Trimble.
Vernon
let's go.
Clay.
Here we go, baby. Come on.
Nicholas Pittman is on deck.
Make sure you look down. Attaboy. Check.
We're in the bottom of the 6th. Paine leads 12-11. Yeah, so number 33, Tristan Minor, will enter the game for Thorpe.
You heard that?
33 for 8. Yes, sir. Hey, let's go, Chew. Come on, babe. Watch his move now. Back!
Ooh. If he had thrown, he would have gotten him. He stumbled.
Yeah.
Let's go, Chew. Home, babe.
Old school cartoons when they slip on the banana.
Dugout laughs.
Yeah, they give it up.
Hey, you're good. Come on.
That's
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Do the job, baby. Come on.
Mr. Pinckney is here. Let's go, Morehouse. Brandon Moore said, do a job here, babe. Squares for the bunt.
Yeah!
Lays it down. Pitcher
Yeah!
will bobble it, but he will tag him.
He ain't touch it. He didn't touch it. He didn't touch it. You should have never told me he hit it.
Got Paine with the ball. He ain't had a ball in his hand. Tagged him with an empty glove.
Tagged him with an empty glove.
He
It's-
ain't had a ball and he had a ball in his hand just like this.
Good to be surrounded by people that know serious.
So the umpires will call him out. Tristan advances to second.
Hey, come on, Chop. Big AB, kid. Let's go. Let's go, Chop.
So that will be one out.
Line drive, baby. Let's go.
Pick him up, 2-7.
Come on, 2-7 on, babe. Nobody, Tristan.
Nicholas Pittman, the batter.
No.
All outside. Be more. I wish we could use
Come on,
replay.
Chop. Let's go, Chop. Home, babe.
Oh, that's hit hard, but it's in the glove of the third baseman. So that's the second out, but Tristan back to second safely.
Hey, attaboy, 2-7.
So great catch.
Good catch, baby. Good hit, good catch.
That's C. Martinez over at third base.
23 for 4. Yes, sir.
All right, so substitution here. Mariano McLean will enter.
Good job right here, 2-3. Straight places, baby.
Hey, 2-3, big base hit here, kid.
Strike one.
Come on, 2-3. A lot of confidence in this swing. A lot of confidence in
One ball, one strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th. Tristan Minor, the runner on second. Paine leads 12-11. Ball inside. Good eye. 2-1 the count. Elijah Pinckney is on deck. RJ Jenkins in the hole. Dead silence as we wait for the pitch, and it's a low ball.
Don't miss it, 2-3.
Attaboy, 2-3. Come on now. I'm babe.
On the play, baby. On the tee. All you get.
3-1 the count. That's an outside pitch for ball 4. We've got 2 outs, 2 runners on, first and second. Elijah Pinckney, top of the batting order for Morehouse.
Let's go, 6.
RJ Jenkins is on deck. RJ Robinson in the hole.
Right, man.
10 for 23.
Yes, sir. 10 for 23.
So Princeton Hawks will run for Mariano McLean.
Let's go, Pink. Come on, baby. Hey, now yours, kid. Here we go. Here we go now, 6. Something to drive, baby. Something to drive.
That is strike 2 to Pinckney.
Let's go, Pink. Fight in there now, 6. Fight in there. Gotta cover the plate. Here we go.
0-2 the count. Ball outside. 1-2. Morehouse has runners on first and second with 2 outs. Bottom of the
Come on, 6.
6th.
Fight in there, babe. Here we go. A lot of belief. A lot of belief.
Paine leads 12-11.
Good. Very good.
That is ball 2.
Very good. Very good. Woo. That's a different take. I can't lie. Win the 2s, baby. Win the 2s.
Out of play. Wow.
Got him.
Good job, young man.
Hey, you cool, 6. You cool. You cool, baby. Let's go. You cool, baby. Let's go.
Bounced right in front of our
All
fans
belief
in the
world.
stands.
Let's go, 6.
Pinckney goes down looking. It very rarely happens. You're absolutely right. Right. Yeah, so strike zone still not consistent, but called strike. We leave 2 runners stranded as we head to the top of the 7th. Morehouse not able to add any runs. See you later.
All right.
You leave that up here while you go down. So sit that down.
That will be the one to fall.
Let's not say that.
So,
I know.
I'll get those items tonight and bring it up.
See, Jose Martinez reacted to Camilo Martinez's catch at third. So thanks for watching. We've got number 37, Roman Stamps, on the mound.
Let's go, Stamps. Come on, babe.
Satchel Hamilton is now the catcher. Calvin, did they tell the umpire Satchel is in?
Just shoot, Satch.
Stay here. Be a violation.
Let's go, Stamps.
Batter is number 15. This is Camilo Martinez. There's Jose Martinez watching and cheering for him. 2 balls, no strikes. Trying to see where... Don't see any changes in the field, just the catcher.
Good.
That's a strike. So 3 balls, 1 strike.
Stay right there, baby.
Good.
It's fouled out of play
That's how you come back,
over
3-7.
Morehouse's dugout.
Keep that target up for it, catch him.
Good.
Fouled that one over to Paine's dugout.
Let him throw it to the glove. Keep it up there.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the 7th. Paine leads 12-11. That is ball 4 over the batter's head.
Turn 2 now. Turn 2.
Little sister cheering for big brother, number 8, Alexander, the center fielder for Paine College. into the net.
Hey, win it now. Win it, kid. Win it. Gotta win it.
The 1-2 pitch is a strike.
Oh, shit. You hit your elbow? Fuck.
Bat hit his elbow.
Hey, you tough, gang. You tough. Attaboy.
So I have headphones, regular headphones. It's so much better because I can just play it and it's going. Now I just moved the guy out when my son is playing. People couldn't hear me that good, and he fixed my settings.
You good, baby. You good. You tough back there, 1-7. You tough back there, baby. Let's go.
So Satchel Hamilton was hit in the elbow with the bat on that
You tough back there,
third
baby. Let's do
strike.
it.
That is out number 1. Runner still at first. Batter is now Daza. Top of the batting order for Paine. Fouls that one back into the net.
Good.
Foul that one into the net. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner on first. Top of the 7th. Paine leads 12-11. That's going to be hit down the third base line into left field. So the runner from first
Oh, he go!
will
He
be
go!
tagged
He go!
out
He
at
go!
third.
He go, elbow chop!
Nicholas Pittman with the perfect
Oh,
throw to
two
third base
seven.
for the out.
He gone, though. Oh, no.
So Daza hit a double. Oops. Sorry for the movement, you guys. Batter is number 2, Lemos. The 0-1 pitch. That's hit just over Pinckney's glove as short. So that will be a single. And Daza will have. I know. He timed it perfectly. We've got 2 outs, top of the 7th. Batter is number 16. This is Page. Runners on first and third. Great pitch, Ro.
Great pitch, baby.
I'll move more towards third for the angle. That's another great pitch, Roman.
Yes, sir.
0-2 the count, 2 outs, runners on first and third, top of the 7th. outside. Good job, Satch.
Come on, 3-7, I'm babe.
Ball low and outside, so 2-2 is the count. 2 outs, 2 runners on, first and third. Paine leads by 1, top of the 7th. Swing and a miss. That will be the 3rd out, so we'll head to the bottom of the 7th, needing to score 2 to win the game.
All right, so Pinkley was the last out, so
Yeah, it should be R.J. Jenkins, R.J. Robinson, Darian Chapman. Chancey Mariah says, let's go house. D. Gibbs says, let's go. Coach Ches calls R.J. Jenkins swaggy. That's why I can never learn people's names. All of them got so many nicknames.
I love Big Play. I love nickname Big Play.
Daza back on the mound for Paine. First base still Batista. Second base Lemos. Third base C. Martinez. Shortstop Jones. Left field Beto. Center field Alexander. Right field Page.
Let's go, one. Come on, babe.
Hey, nobody!
All right, let's get it started, RJ.
R.J. Jenkins will start us off. R.J. Robinson on deck. Darian Chapman in the hole. Strike 1. Check swing. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's go. Need you on, baby. Need you on.
That dropped in for strike 2. Let's go, RJ.
Come on, one. Come on, one. Need you here.
Fly ball out of play.
Good.
All outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the 7th. Morehouse trails by 1. RJ hits that one hard out to left field. It is caught for the first out.
Come on, 3-2.
Let's go, RJ.
Need you on, kid. Let's go.
Fouls that one. No, thank you. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Ball outside. That is strike 2. Let's go, RJ. RJ protects the plate, hits that one over to Paine's dugout.
It's a battle in there. I appreciate you, 3-2.
Let's go, RJ.
Win it.
Find a way with it. Let's go.
Right back up the middle, kid. Come on.
There's the pitcher. Where are you throwing?
Right back up the middle, kid. Come on.
1-2 the count. 1 out. Bottom of the 7th. Fouls that one into the net.
It's a battle, baby.
Let's go, 3-2. Come on.
Keep fighting, kid. Chapman on deck, cheering him on.
Yeah, good.
Back up the middle, just like Calvin Butts called. That'll be a single for RJ.
That's how you make a play.
Darian Chapman, now the batter. TJ Whiteman is on deck. We've got 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. Paine leads 12-11.
Oh, he did it again! Oh, my goodness, he did it
Did
again!
it again. Almost the same spot. Darian Chapman with the 2-run home run to win the game. That kid Chap. The walk-off home run will win the game. Yeah, Chap. I love to Wow, what a way to end the game. What a way to end the game. Darian Chapman coming up big this game with 2 home runs. Wow. All right, I know the chat is going crazy after that. It is. Brandon Moore, Miss Daniel, J. Jones Minor, Ann Hawks, Dorian Minor. That's how you close them out. Morehouse, walk-off, baby. Miss Daniel, whose house? Miss Proper, yes, let's go, Chap. Lewis Pinckney, booyah. Great hit, Alana Ward. George Lester says 5 for the W. Jolie Fredu, yes, sir. Ann Hawks, Morehouse is the best. Mr. Pittman, great walk-off. Stephen Makel, wow, in all caps. Precious King, let's go. Calvin Butts with the walk-off emoji, I love it. All right, you guys, so wow, what a game. It's just Wednesday, you guys. It just hit me. Man, exciting midweek game there. So we'll take about a 30-minute break, 20 to 30 minutes, and we'll come back. So it is 4:02, I would say roughly 4:30, while the umpires go switch gear. So we will see you back here 4:20, 4:30-ish. Be sure to turn on your YouTube notifications, and it should send you a notification when we go live. And we'll see you shortly.